do it then. Here we go. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode. Today we are on location. If you can tell, we are at the wonderful Crimson Guitars headquarters in Dorset, and I'm not by myself today. Today I am with the wonderful Master Luthier here at Crimson Guitars, the wonderful Mr. Ben Crowe.
Many wonderfuls there. How are you?
Ben, can we do an official shake hand? How are you? Are you good?
I'm pretty awesome. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I run a guitar company. How can I not be awesome? How
Ben
can my
is
life not be awesome?
Ben is the big cheese. He's the head honcho here at Crimson Guitars. For those of you that don't know, he makes wonderful instruments like this, and he's made me a couple of wonderful guitars that get used a lot.
How's Little Red doing?
Little Red's good.
I nearly kept that one.
You nearly did.
Really,
you nearly
really
did.
kept that one.
Yeah, it's good. It gets used a lot in the guitar show, and it's kind of one of my, because it's a really light little thing. It's one of my little home guitars that I just thought, oh, which will I pick and get that one and play that.
A lot of people think that you have to have a heavy instrument, and it it lends a sort of sense of gravitas or something to your playing. Bugger that. When you're at home, something hollow or light, just to pick up, it's just effortless.
Exactly.
Guitar playing is supposed to be easy.
Yeah, I've got a Les Paul that lives on a stand.
Is the stand buckling a little bit?
It is now, yeah. There's little indents in the floor as well. Where yes. So today we're gonna well, Ben, just tell us a bit about yourself, because those that have new to my channel and that have maybe not subscribed to the Crimson channel, which you should do, we'll put links below. Just tell us a bit about yourself, who you are and what you do.
Okay, well, I mean, essentially, this company that we have now, Crimson Guitars, has grown up from my shed. I ended up, rightly or wrongly, deciding that I'd like to get into the music business in some way, shape or form, and unfortunately I can't play anywhere near as well as yourself.
You can play, I've heard you play.
I can twiddle a few notes together. But no, it got to the point where I realised how much time do you spend practicing and learning and improving yourself?
Yeah, it's an ongoing thing. Unless you just play the same songs week in, week out, which no sort of professional guitar player does. There's people out there that think, oh yeah, I know that, you've got to learn constantly. Yeah. So yeah, you're playing quite a lot. And
that was the thing. So, and I got to a point where I realised I had to play 7 or 8 hours a day if I wanted to be any good, because actually for me, my basic skill level, probably 12 or 14 hours a day. I'm not that good.
It's probably not.
And I decided to invest that time in building, in creating something physical that people who could play and had put in the hours could do it. And that was it. So I started building guitars. I had training as a Baroque instrument builder.
I did not know that.
Seriously?
Didn't know that.
My
Wow.
first, I spent a couple of years over at West Dean College near Chichester. It's a incredibly expensive, prestigious. I got a grant or two. It's very, 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 very prestigious. There's like 8 students over a 3-year course.
You surprised me.
And I was building violins, viola da gambas, Baroque, 7-string instruments and stuff like that.
Fantastic.
But I really didn't enjoy that world. I wanted to build electric guitars with pointy bits.
I can kind of relate to that with when it comes to playing. I started out with electric guitar, and nowadays it's easy to get. There's electric guitars everywhere, and they're affordable, if you're a beginner. But when I first started, I had a piece of rubbish, really, and then classical guitar lessons came in, and I was like, it's just a piece of wood with a hole in it, this one, isn't it? It's just boring to a kid, and I want to go, ah! So. Distortion,
he covers a lot of sins and makes it a lot of fun. If we didn't have that, a lot fewer people would be playing. So, yeah, there we go. I ended up evolving from my shed. I started creating videos, and our YouTube channel now is, 90-odd thousand subscribers, I think, and we're doing 5 or 6 videos a week in Well, you're in some of them.
Yeah.
We teach people how to make guitars, and we do a lot of tutorials and bits and pieces like that.
I think there's probably a lot of people out there as well, but I wait for that notification coming through. I'm not just saying it because you sat here and we kind of work together and what have you. But yeah, I do. If I don't subscribe to so many channels. I subscribe to the channels that really appeal to me. I suppose a lot of people do, don't they? But it's like, oh, Bing, great. Whoa, what's this one then? I do.
Am I in it?
Yeah. No, I'm not. No.
Damn it! I don't want to watch his face again. But it's great fun. I mean, we get to do a lot of teaching both online and the company's developed from, we're not only guitar builders now. When I started doing the videos, we started making tools. So we make in-house or have made some tools for guitar builders around the world, and that's actually a large part of the business. And then it's teaching. So people come down, spend 5 or 6 days here, or up to 3 months actually, learn how to build guitars, and they create an instrument or two.
I must admit, I quite enjoy when you do the What's on the Bench and you go around the students.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to see what they come up with, what ideas. And some of the guitars you think, where did you get that idea from? And others are a bit more standard, but the quality is just
we're very lucky. The fun bit actually is then seeing what the Luthiers here are making, and saying, didn't a student do that 2 weeks ago? But no, it's my original idea. It's a very good thing. By the way, have you seen my heirloom doorstop? But yeah, no, it's great fun. We've got a constant procession of various people coming through doing various things. We've got a father and son combo downstairs doing a 2-day course at the moment.
Fantastic.
And that's happened 3 or 4 times.
That's great. Oh.
So yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. But the heart of it is still guitar building. We do production guitars right through to full-on custom shop master builds. Pretty much anything you can dream of, as long as it's playable and attractive. It has to be attractive. I don't want to build ugly guitars.
Do you know what? They're definitely playable. I walked in
I'm
here.
not so sure if that was attractive.
I don't know. I mean, my mum thinks I'm good looking, so no.
I was going to say, I think you're good looking, but then it turns into a thing and it's an issue. And we're on video.
Comments below, please. But no, I walked in here and I said, we kind of wing it a little bit, and I said, I don't know, I'll do a little bit of a guitar piece at the beginning. And I just picked this straight off the one, straight away. You can just play it. It's just, it's great. It's amazing. It doesn't need anything doing to it. I mean, you've probably done a lot behind the scenes before it sort of goes in the public eye, but brilliant. Love it.
Cool. Well,
yeah, I've never seen this one before either. It's nice.
It's sort of a PAF hollow custom shop. This particular one I hand carved. So it's a hand carved top I made, and then I copper leafed the entire instrument, and then basically went a little bit crazy with chemicals and mustard. Turn around, show them the back. There's a lot of, so all of this verdigris patina and that's different chemicals reacting with copper leaf and stuff. So it's just to make an interesting instrument.
Amazing. Now it kind of brings us to we've got a joint event coming up, haven't we?
Hell yes, we do.
We've got it's a weekend in September. Now this is, I don't know, is this pure luck how this just fell? I think it must be pure luck how it all happened. I don't know.
I'm gonna say James is 100% responsible, and yeah, no, he organised it absolutely perfectly.
Now I've got a guitar show. The Story of Guitar Heroes is on the 15th of September, and luck or however it fell. Organisation on the 16th of September. We have
got it's called the Weekend Workshop Live. And essentially, the Weekend Workshop at the moment is a video series that we do looking at various things that I build on the weekend in my actual home workshop. This one is essentially a factory tour, Luthier's lectures on various different parts of guitars. There's going to be guitars to play, there's going to be musicians here playing the guitars and jamming and having fun. And food and tools and demonstrations and all sorts of stuff. It's basically a little guitar festival in a guitar factory where you can learn a little bit more about how the instruments are put together. And
can I come?
if you aren't there, I'm afraid we're going to have to cancel. It's all about you, Phil. Seriously.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's going to be a really, really, really fun day. And
now we've kind of combined this a little bit because my show's on the 15th at the Tivoli Theatre in Wimborne in Dorset. And normally we have 2 or 3 Crimson guitars on that show.
Do you know what this means?
What's that?
I'm horrible in interrupting you.
Yeah.
The first time I actually met you was at the Tivoli show last year.
It was?
So I've known you 1 year.
Wow.
And I desperately tried to sell you a guitar or two, and now you've got a guitar or two.
I have. I've got a guitar or two.
Wait, I ended up giving them to you, didn't I? Because you're such a good player.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't really work out, did it?
I broke one as well.
For me.
Yeah.
What?
I was clumsy.
No, it's all good. So no, it is actually a year.
Yeah.
That
Just
show
like an
that I met
anniversary
you.
then,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's like an anniversary. It's
I know,
good. That's
it's
good.
our anniversary, Phil.
Oh, I'm filling up. So yeah, we've got the show on the 15th, Tivoli Theatre, Wimborne, and we normally have, say, 2 or 3 Crimson guitars on that show. On that show in particular, on the 15th, we're going to have quite a few more.
All right.
So I think if anybody wants to come and see that, you can actually see these babies being played live in a full-on show, guitar show, and then the next day you can see them and touch them and
play them as long as you don't break them.
As long as you don't break them.
And
yeah.
the fact of the matter is, the show is absolutely awesome. I haven't seen this year's version of it yet.
It's slightly different.
Well,
Yeah.
amusingly, I was waiting for my local show, which is this one, so I'll be there. But last year, it absolutely blew us away.
Oh, thank you.
I think we filmed it and made a short... Have we actually made a short video of that? I'm now talking to the people behind camera. I've broken the fourth wall. Nobody knows. We film a lot of things.
I think there are bits on there somewhere, yeah.
Well, it's an awesome show, and we really, really enjoy it. And this is why we wanted to get involved with you.
Brilliant, thank you.
I nearly said we wanted to get into bed with you, but musically speaking.
Hey, whatever, you know, whatever works. So now what we've got going on here is the people who are coming to the Crimson event on the Saturday, you can get a discount code and get money off our show on the Friday. So you can come watch our show on the Friday, and then come to the event on the Saturday as well. So it's a bit of a combined thing, and there's a bit of a discount as well, and we'll put all details below about that as well.
Yeah. So that's it. I mean, the Weekend Workshop here is a ticketed event as well. It is £95 for the day. It includes food and coffee, and I was about to say hugs. Phil will hug you as part of that price.
Okay. I will.
Hug you
Oh,
person.
I
No,
don't
wait.
mind
Jim,
hugs.
is your bass player here?
Jim, no, I think he's going to be here.
Okay, he's a very, very handsy person. Yeah, we'll give you Jim to have a great big hug.
Jim's really big. He'll just crush you.
He's
quite a big boy.
I do find him a bit touchy though.
Do you?
Yeah, he's very...
It's strange because him and the drummer in the guitar show have got this weird bond going on.
I noticed.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen,
odd.
It's a good thing. I mean, you know, if your drummer and your bass player do not click, then you don't have a good band, do you?
They're like Velcro. They're just like that.
Yeah.
You can't put them. Yeah, it's weird.
It's pretty awesome. We introduced you to Jim, didn't we?
Yeah, thanks. It's your fault.
It's beautiful. Anyway, look, it's going to be great, and yeah, the whole thing is going to be awesome. I'm really glad it's turning into...
I can't wait.
A multi-day event, really.
I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. So, okay, well, I guess we'll wrap this video up, but stay tuned because this is like a part 1 because I'm at Crimson headquarters today. I thought, I'll do another video, and the lovely James is going to give me a guided tour. Now, James loves doing guided tours here at Crimson Guitars.
The thumping in the background is his head hitting his desk.
Oh dear, can we get a medic? He did hit it quite hard, actually.
I'm the first aider here. Let him bleed. It's
That's
fine.
fine. Yeah, it's not on the floor, new carpet tiles. So please like this video and subscribe. Subscribe away, as many as we can get, that'd be great. I'm thinking of getting more subscribers. You know the video with like the guy that plays instruments and his son like whacks an oven?
Yes.
I think to do something like that with guitars. I think I might get more subscribers. No, I'll just get a lot of hate, won't I?
It's entirely possible. I have watched that one video that you're talking about at least 20 or 30 times.
Have you seen the one where he breaks the glass?
Yes.
That's great. I
It's
like
phenomenal.
that. That's brilliant.
That's the thing, though. It's sort of handmade instruments. I think they've kind of got it sewn up, though.
No.
You have to find something. Was it Wintergarten?
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's it. Wintergarten, and that's. I was going to go full geeky on you there.
Well, yeah.
Please. The name of his band is Wintergarten, and that's obviously Wintergarten, and that is their name wherever he is. I can't remember where they live, but that's the name for the Milky Way.
Right.
So
Okay.
basically, his band's called Milky Way.
Cool. That's good. That's good. It's information. I've learned a few things here today. Not sure I wanted to learn a few things here today, but that's good. Anyway, please like, please subscribe. Please come to both events. 15th of September at the Tivoli Theatre, Wimborne, with the story of Guitar Heroes, and the 16th of September is
At crimsonguitars.com, check out /shop, I suppose, and you'll see all the listings on there. There should be big banners all over the website as well. And yeah, check it all out.
cool. Ben, thank you very much. Should we do like a guitar end? Can you,
Yeah.
you do that end, and we'll just do a bit of an end music.